Alright, so welcome back to the bench. Here we are with the update for the 68 Camaro Street Machine Group Build, hosted by our friend Jason at Blue Ox Model Shop. So some of this stuff you guys have already seen in previous videos. I'm going to go over some of it some more. We'll start with the engine. So I've gone ahead and got this thing all wired up. We got the aftermarket accessories on there. What you see that's new that you haven't seen before is painted the oil filter, AC Delco oil filter there, painted the blue. And I have installed 2 of the 3 Alumatech aluminum pulleys to the front of it. So the crankcase and the water pump pulley are now installed. I have to finish up detailing the alternator and get that set on the engine. So that's where we're at with that. Speaking of engine, this right here, I'm going to use this Photo Etch Detail Master engine bracket accessories to get my alternator bracket hooked up, so it's not just going to be hanging in the breeze. So that's going to be new to me, something new I've never done before. Interior wise, we've been working on the interior. Did minor detail work on the dashboard here. This is all mostly gunmetal. This ring around the gauges cluster area is Tamiya, oh boy, chrome silver. That's right, Tamiya chrome silver I used for there. There's some decals that are going to go down inside of there for the gauges. That's about it for the dash pad. Interior, I tried to get creative. So there's honestly 4 different colors in this seat. Center, the major parts that you can see is gunmetal. I went around it and I did the center lines and the impact on the pads inside with that chrome silver. And then the headrest is such a slight difference than the matte black, but it's rubber black. So that's how I did the front seats. And the back seats took a similar approach with gunmetal, chrome silver, and the very back piece right here is rubber black, and the sides right here of the seats are rubber black. So looking at it here, you can see there's a little bit of a difference. And then I have the flocking that I did for the carpet, and the door panels got a little bit of trim from different colors too. The chrome silver on the top, gunmetal with the flat black or the matte black in there. And then I hit the handles, the window crank, and the handle here with chrome silver. So that's the interior that you're probably not even going to see once this whole thing is all done. So we'll just set that aside. We got the lights done. I think I showed you this once already. The front grille light assembly is done, along with the rear. So the rears are going to go this way. They sit in the car like so. That. If you notice, I went around the edges of this and I got rid of all the chrome where the glue may be applied to set it in the body, which I've already test fitted quite a few times. I have over here, can't really see it in the camera, these are just been sprayed really quickly with matte black. Some accessories, so the hood hinges, front tie rods, assemblies and stuff, the rear shocks, and the hoses, upper and lower hoses, as well as, I'm going to guess this is like a track bar. So that's all just in matte black, along with all this stuff right here. It's all just painted in matte black, ready for detailing of any sort, if any. And I have the main chassis that I've been toying with a little bit. I don't want to go too far because I want to get the engine installed with the exhaust. So that's going to be the big holdup, is I need some headers. I think I'm going to use aluminum exhaust mufflers from Alumatech, but I got to get the headers and then figure out what to do with some pipes. but I went ahead and got the front end installed. I may white glue this in place so I can play with the stance and see where it's going to sit. I may want to lift it a little bit in the back, as of course it's a street machine. So yeah, we're moving along, slow progress. The body is painted with one first base coat on top of the primer. It's sitting over in the what I call the easy bake oven, just curing. Just gonna let it sit for a couple days before I touch it. Yeah, that's it for the update for now. Try to get some work done on the wheels. Yeah, so there was a pretty decent snapshot of what the wheels look like. Adjusted the ride height, so the back is up a little bit higher. You can see the interior, the work that I've done there, and I'll go over some more things that I did here on the engine. So I now have all 3 aluminum brackets done. I have the alternator modified with, not sure if you can see it, right there. I have the top bracket photo etch holding the alternator in place. And there's a lower bracket there. You can see the 2 mounting holes. I have the aluminum pulley on the belt. I just got in some 3D printed parts from MCV with a fan for the radiator and the headers for the exhaust. So there we are with our update for the Street Machine group build, hosted by our good friend Jason over there at Blue Ox Model Shop. Try to give you an idea of what it looks like stance-wise. Can't really tell without the body on it, but there it is with the wheels mocked up. Still got quite a bit to do. So thanks for hanging out here with me for another episode of Mike's Miles and Customs. Until next time, I'll catch you guys all on the next one.